Good Wednesday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Powerful area of low pressure has gathered enough Pacific moisture and moving over the Bering Sea where the waters are awfully cold. That's bringing considerable amounts of rain to the central and western interior. In fact, it's the second or third day of that, with many areas around the Denali area and points northward seeing upwards of 3 to 4 inches of rain since the beginning of the week. Another hot spot for rain has been across eastern parts of Prince William Sound. It's a little more common there, but also areas have picked up about 3 to 4 inches of rain since the beginning of the week, and more rain will be moving eastward from Fairbanks toward Eagle, Mentasta Lake, and south into the Copper River Basin, where a flood advisory is in effect, including Copper Center and Glen Allen. That'll go until 6 o'clock on Monday. Water levels on the Taslina River are expected to rise as the excess water is routed through the Taslina Lake area. At the Richardson Highway gauge, the river is expected to crest Sunday about 31 feet, which is still in the minor flood stage. Rain will cause considerable ponding of water, though, in low-lying areas near culverts and along small creeks and drainages. And rises in water levels are possible on the Taslina Lake and Taslina River, including the area around the Richardson Highway Bridge. Everybody with interest near the rivers or lakes should monitor the water levels over the next several days, especially into the weekend. Looking at tonight, low pressure moves into the central and western interior around the Kobuk and Noatak Valley areas. With that, expect pockets of moderate to occasionally heavy rain, maybe even some more isolated thunderstorms as we saw earlier today around the Yukon and the lower to middle valley areas there. A warm front will work its way across south-central Alaska, bringing an end to some of the heavier precipitation for central and southwestern Alaska. The pockets of heavy rain will shift a little bit farther eastward toward Fairbanks, Eagle, and Mentasta Lake, out toward Northway, and also areas around Glen Allen as we head into Thursday night and Friday morning. Cold air is still gathered up around the coastal plain and the Arctic coast itself. Don't be surprised to run into pockets of flurries or just very low visibility and drizzle with fog likely as we head into Friday and Saturday. Another wave of low pressure is working its way into the western parts of the Aleutians. That will bring more of a southwesterly warming flow to the central and western island chain. Frontal boundaries breaking up across Kodiak Island. Still pockets of drizzle and fog across the Bristol Bay region, and scattered rainfall expected across southeast, and that should continue as we head toward Saturday. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder. You can get your latest forecast anytime at weather